What?
This is hubby. So, will I consider being a travel nurse after I graduate from school? Stay tuned. Hey guys, so before I give you my answer on if I would consider becoming a traveling nurse, I just want to show you the gifts that were given to us at the workshop. This is the bag that everything came into. So yesterday, the girl that was sitting by me made a mistake and got me another gift bag because she thought I didn't have one. And I basically got two for the price of one. So the gift bags contained 2 notepads, good for clinicals if you know you got to write down your vital signs or just take any little notes. Of course, everybody know about these. Hand sanitizer. Of course, this is like the healthcare field best friend, even though I wash my hands more than use this because sometimes hand sanitizers can just dry your hands, but it's always good to have some on hand. We got these needle highlighters. I'll of course be using these to my advantage. 2 pen needles. They gave us some pills, aka some pens. So cute. I like these. Vitamin ball pen. I just realized what it just said. So cute. And they gave us these band holder things. It says nurses securing the bag. If you can see that. So there was a girl who had her venue there. There's 2 of them actually, 2 vendors. One was selling jewelry for $5 and under. But I didn't purchase any jewelry. I just wasn't in the mood of purchasing jewelry. But she has some good stuff. But there was one vendor that was there. She is a true hustler. She's a CNA, but she's going to school to get her LPN. Whoop, whoop. And she was selling books, how to get your budget in order books, and she also had phone cases and those little things for your badges. So she customized a lot of these things so nicely. Like, there were just so many of the badge things. I'm like, dang, I'm about to get on one of those. So I got 2 of them. They go for $3. And I will leave her stuff down in the link. I got a Chanel and a Michael Kors one. If you see me squinting a lot, it's because I have my contacts in and I'm waiting for my new glasses to come. I do have an old pair, but whatever. And I did purchase a phone case. Her phone cases go for $10 too, by the way. And she makes them for all brands. And if you want a certain one, she can make them the way you want to. So I got this Chanel one. There was one that I really, really wanted, but it wasn't in my phone brand. I was like, dang. But she said she will make one for me when I put my order in. But yeah, this is the Chanel one. I gotta clean the mirror out so that I can be able to see myself in a reflection. Anywho. And they had a raffle there. The raffle, I won a spa day, which I'll get a glow and go facial. But I might just give it to my mom, because I just appreciate my mom. You know, I just love her. And some girl got a $300 mink lashes installment. I don't wear lashes, but she got that. And then, but her boyfriend actually wanted, because he's a traveling nurse. He's an LPN traveling nurse, and they're from Brooklyn. But her boyfriend wanted, and he gave it to her. I mean, where do you find these men at? You know, I got my own man, but just saying, there's good men out there. And another girl had won a $65 Brazilian wax. And then there were other gift bags. It had like Victoria's Secret, you know, perfume and lotion set. And then inside some of the other gift bags were these nice little pens. And then they got, I think it's Anna and Alex type of bracelet. Those little charm bracelets. It's a Pandora, but they was passing those out. I think it's Ani and Alex. I don't know. I don't buy them, so I don't know. But anywho, on their charm bracelet, some of them said LPN and some of them said RN on the charm. So they really had some good gifts out there. And there was another girl that won a spa day just like me. Same thing. So anywho, I have to say that the workshop was really worth it. I know all the ladies personally. Harriet, who who had organized this whole thing. I knew her from the high school I graduated from. And let me tell you, when I say this girl is a hustler, when I say this girl knew her info, she know the outs and ins of nursing. This girl is who you want to be in your corner.
I was gonna ask, what's up with them bringing Durangos back?
Yeah, if you want to know anything about traveling, contact Harriet. This girl, like I said, she just, it's crazy how she used to be so quiet in school and how she just brand out like that. Oh, Lord, it's so good, I swear. And she has no kids. So she's making, I hate to even say this about her business, but she is making 6 figures. Yeah. Shante, the other speaker that was there, I knew her from my old high school before I transferred over to the high school I graduated from. And she was a mentor at the time. And she's single. And she ain't got no kids. Harriet has a man. But Shante, she's single. And when you single and you making money, 6 figures, yeah. She living good. Both her and Harriet, both were stationed in Hawaii for 6 months. I ain't gonna say 6 months. Shante was there for 13 weeks, but then she started missing her family. She's a daddy's girl, and she loved her mama to death. Harriet, she actually stayed behind in Hawaii for the remainder. And Shante, she just came back from Louisiana. She just got licensed in Louisiana, and she drove there. And she drove back to upstate, and it was like a 14 hours drive. I was like, But she knows her way around the traveling thing too, and I think it's her 3rd year not doing it. Harriet been doing it for 9.5 years, but she's been a nurse for 11 years so far. And Shante, she travels a lot, and sometimes she will take a month off and she'll go to other places, but she won't be working because they said nothing about traveling. You have to stop, because if you do assignment in the same location for a year, you eventually become a permanent employee. So you want to stop at a certain time. And she be going to Greece, Jamaica. She be going all over the place. Like I said, Tay, she travels, okay? Nini, or Anissia is her name. She just start traveling since January. Because she just had a baby recently, and she has another son. and she just got married last year too as well. And she is more someone that have chemistry through friendship, and also she has a sisterhood and society organization that she also organized, and I'm a part of that. That SIS, or Sisterhood Society, we do a lot of things like wine tours, bottle and drinks. So I didn't go to that. Karaoke. We sometimes go on vacation together. Stuff like that. They have parties and stuff like that. So I relate to her more because, like I said, I'm a mother, a wife as well, and wanting to travel as a wife and a mother, she gave out so much, and it is possible. It can be done if you are a mother and wife and you want to travel as a nurse. So don't think that your life's to stop because you have a family. So my answer to do I want to be a travel nurse? The answer is heck yes. I had my cons way before this workshop about traveling. And I was like, no, I don't think this is for me. I don't think I'll ever consider it when I graduate. I don't think you'd be able to get benefits. I will never see my family. I feel like a bad mother or wife. Stuff like that. I'd rather just stay at a job with reliable benefits, and I work every other weekend, and I already know my schedule at my job, blah, blah, blah. I'll just take vacation time off when I get vacation time. Yeah, that workshop definitely slapped that thought out of my mind. When each of the girls gave us, their stories and their experience, I was like, yes, I'm going to be doing this. My mind is already made up. I'm going to write my goals out and, of course, get my goals or my dreams to God, and He will work my plan out in His timely manner. And I'm going to speak in existence on the things I want to accomplish out of traveling or becoming a travel nurse. So if you do think of becoming a traveling nurse, make sure that you get your info in line. Why I keep messing up with my words today? Doesn't sound right. Make sure you do your resource. Make sure you do your research, and that you have reliable resources out there through other people or from other people. If you check out my last video, everything is in that video that will explain traveling nursing way better than I can. And I will leave the girls' pages or their info down in the link below, because if you want to know anything more or have any questions, reach out to them and they will answer your questions when they can in a timely manner, because they are busy. Because Shante and Harriet, they will be going to Dubai. And let me throw out Dubai out there real quick. If you are a registered nurse and you do an assignment out in Dubai, you will be making 200,000 K. Let me say that again, 200,000 K. Or is it 20K or 200K? 200K. Man. That's all I gotta say. Both of them will be going to Dubai, and they will be living it up. That's all I gotta say. They said that when they do travel, they do have time when they get to explore the country, the city, the state they're in, they do have time to explore their horizons besides just working. That's another thing too. When you do travel, try to get out and see what they have to offer out there, you know. But yes, they're going to be going to Dubai together, and they're trying to get more RNs to go with them as a group. So if you are RN, if you want to do assignment with them, like I said, I'll leave their info down the link. But LPNs, this is for us. You can do the same thing too. I don't know the info on Dubai and with LPNs. I don't know. So you have to ask that question to them as well. But there's money out there that needs to be made for your family. There's money out there to be made for yourself as well. Besides just making money, try to use that money towards your goals. Purchasing a home, car. If you want to pay off your debt, that's a good thing with traveling. I'm not for sure if she mentioned in the video. I think she did. If you can travel and also have a permanent job too as well. I'm not for sure. I can't remember. But you can get benefits while you're traveling as a nurse. I don't know why people kept saying you don't get benefits, but you do. You do pay for your own insurance though. But she was saying like they pay like $20 a week. And if I'm not mistaken, but I can be wrong, I think she said that you just pay to cover you through your assignments. Like when you are gone for like 13 weeks on an assignment, to have benefits cover you just in case you get injured or anything. But yes, I will be a traveling nurse when I get out of school. Well, when I graduate from school. And I just feel like I wanted to share this video and the other video with you girls and guys because, one, I don't like to withhold information when I feel like it could be beneficial for others out there. I like to see everybody succeed through their nursing career. I like to see people use their nursing career as an advantage because you never know, one day you might be teaching a class on traveling as a nurse, or you can be an advocate for mothers out there, for wives, you know, single people. I just feel like everyone should be able to stack together. That's one thing about me. I just like to see everybody make it because I will hate to have information and not give it to the next person. It's like, what's the purpose of making all this money, but you're making it, but no one else can make it neither? I just feel like there's people out there that that can actually benefit from this. So I just want to say thank you for watching my video. I just feel like I'm all over the place. Oh, also in the background, we're packing up because we're moving this week. Thank the Lord. And like I said, if you want to go into traveling, I think that is beneficial for you. And make out a list of goals, like I said. Give it to God. Put it in effect. Because I'm telling you, once you start marking off those goals, man, the Lord is good. Man, he don't ever fail. When he said he can do it, he gonna do it. Can't stop him. So make a list, throw out your goals, pray on it, give it to God, and watch him move. Watch him prosper through your list, okay? So yes, my answer is yes. Say yes. And also, just don't look in this field just for the money. Because, you know, the money is good. But also, if you want to become a nurse, make sure you're doing it from the heart. Make sure that you look beyond just a paycheck, because we need good nurses out here. Because you have nurses out here that don't have the passion for this field at all. And it really sickens my heart because you make it look bad for other good nurses out there that do it from the heart, and people probably get this concept like, oh, all nurses are like that. She may be nice smiling today, but tomorrow she might be like, ugh, I'm just gonna do it for the money and keep it moving. But there are sickly people out there. The baby boomers are getting older. There's more babies getting made. And there's other aspects of the nursing field. There's other positions besides just working long-term or hospice. Like I said, there's pediatric babies. There's NICU. There's the ICU. There's the emergency. There's ones that do, what do you call this type of surgeries? Plastic surgery nurses. The list goes on and on and on and on. So if you do want to become a nurse, make sure you have the passion for the field. I'm going to keep saying this over and over again. The passion for the field. You have to have it in your heart. Not your mind, in your heart. Be dedicated to the field. Keep on doing your resources on the field, because every day the medical field is changing. The medicine world is changing. Science is changing. Always stay up on your info when it comes to this type of field. The more you know, the more you grow. So I'm done with this video. I am hot. I am tired a little bit because we're packing up. And my parents want me to come over today. Do I really want to go to my parents' house today? Who knows? But anywho, like, comment, subscribe, share. I love you guys, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Peace.